Good day, good night, good evening, good afternoon. It's time to go over your comments on today's video. I want to know what you had to say. I'm curious. The time is now 10:22 p.m. It was posted at 4 a.m. this morning, so you've had all day again to watch it, comment on it. 4,225 of you have so far at this point watched it. 79 comments, 441 likes, and 10. Let's dive right in and see what you had to say. I have not read these yet. Jose Sanders, Journeys. Can you please play that banjo for us? I'm going to have to practice a little bit first. Joe, I love the vlogs, Josh. Looking forward to seeing Britt on the road with you. I'm looking forward to having her with me. I think it'll add a whole new... It'll be all like a whole new lifestyle. A whole new vlog, a whole new life, a whole new adventure. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wayne Testa. I really enjoy watching your videos all the time. Thanks, Wayne. I'm glad you enjoy them. I enjoy making them. David Eartham. I love family get-togethers. What a great vlog. Vlog. Thanks, David. Forandosutube. Hi, Josh. A lot of pride, tradition, and power represented in the idea flag. Yayano, I think that's how you say that, right? Soja Boy, 68. You should let Britt play ATS when you get it. Oh, absolutely. I'm looking forward to making a video of her delivering freight in my Euro Truck Sim or my American Truck Sim. It's going to be hilarious. You guys are going to watch it. You guys are going to want to watch it. It's going to be funny. It's going to be good. I bet you she does it better than I do. Oh, people are going to be placing their bets now. Oh, no. I'm going to lose my job. She's going to take over. Moves like Jaguar. A loss of man points there, Josh, not knowing the Star Wars reference. But you just redeemed yourself with the Jenga skills. Yes! Thank you. Judith M. You and Britt look awesome together. Also enjoyed the video of both you and the family. Thank you. The video tomorrow is coming up. Shows our photo shoot that we did. At the end of the video. The video, there's not much content in the blog itself, but at the end is all the pictures, and they turned out really well. John Kemp, that looked better than my breakfast. Ruth Fry, good morning, love the video. Good morning to you, thank you. Akil Williams says, Josh, do you watch Steven Crowder by any chance? And I already answered here. Yes, I do. He's a funny guy, Steve Crowder. I love his videos. It's hilarious. And informative. Dawn Shaw, excellent vlog today. You have a wonderful family and Britt fits right in with them. Are you off to get professional pictures taken of you and Britt for the official engagement announcement? All your viewers want to see a sparkly ring on Britt's finger. Damien Mansfield says, I agree. No one's going to see it coming when I do it. Not even her, nobody. I might have a few people in on it because I might need a hand getting everything done, but no one's going to know until it happens. Jerry Gordanier, I think that's how you say that. Looking forward to when Britt joins you on the road. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are all looking forward to her being on the road with me. I think it's going to add quite a bit to the vlogs. Not just that, I'm going to have a lot more fun on the road with her there. It's just much more awesome seeing places with someone else, sharing experiences with her, showing her what I do for a living, showing her what it is that I love about my job so much, and hopefully she loves it just as much as I do. Oh, here's a mouse again. When I'm bored, I like to make Christmas decorations with my mouse turd. You really like your mouse turds. You know, most mice do leave a lot of I guess that makes sense. Paint them and hang them everywhere. Nobody knows what they really are. Not even the cat. Oh, you sneaky mouse. What a crappy post, Ray Clark. When I'm bored, I like to take fake Christmas decorations made out of mouse turds and burn them in the fireplace. Oh, so... What's the mouse got to say to that? He's speechless. Not even a squeak. Brad Blalock. Diesel's food reminds me of my ex-wife's cooking. Looks like it anyway. Welcome from Rome, Georgia, the armpit of the South. I'd love to have my camper down in the armpit of the South one day. I'm thinking of one day when I become all that and a bag of chips. Maybe even before I'm a bag of chips. Maybe just when I'm all that. And I can actually afford to take my camper trailer here that I have up here in Canada. I'd like to leave it down south somewhere for the winter time. That's the first step towards having a winter home down there one day. Bring it down there. I'd like to leave it in like the panhandle of Florida or something, or southern Georgia, right around that area, right on the Gulf. I hear that the water and the area around there is just awesome. That's for a ways in the future yet, but I think that's the same place, right? The armpit at the south? I think so. Excuse me. You should get Britt a nice promise ring for Christmas. Miranda says promise rings are for silly teenage girls and mean nothing in the adult world. I've thought of it. I wouldn't get her a ring on any occasion when she might expect it. I'll just say that. I know she listens to these, and I'm not going to give away anything, but she won't expect it. Even if I have to wait until she forgets about it. Austin Rose, good morning, Josh. Good morning. Trucker Palazzo Vlogs. When I get bored, I read Amos's comments for entertainment. James Wilson, Josh, whatever happened to your Freightliner? I know you mentioned you parked it in much earlier vlogs, but it is never seen when you're at home. Yeah, it's outside my house, in my driveway. Oh, well, behind my house. It's parked. Probably going to sell it off. I'm not too sure yet. But I am probably going to get rid of it maybe next year. Nasty Benito. Hey, dude. We were getting worried about you. Oh, yeah, it was probably because of the Wi-Fi. My vlog was late. Robert Nathan. I never comment on your vlogs, but this one was the best one yet. Great family time. Thanks, Robert. You know, it's interesting because I thought this vlog was sort of lacking substance. I thought that it wasn't the greatest, and it seems to be those videos when I think that it's not the best, when you guys come out in like full force and tell me that, oh, this is a great vlog, and so many positive and good comments. It's always on the videos that I think aren't the best. So it's interesting that even if I don't think it's the greatest, you guys still enjoy it. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I guess when you see it, live it, and create it yourself, maybe it just loses its, what do you call it? Loses a bit of its uniqueness, I guess. But when you're seeing it for the first time, I guess it's something different. Does that make sense? Thank you. Megan Smith, there's a Lego carbon freezing chamber? Sweet! I will need to find it. We found it at Walmart. Kenny Dillman, it's good to see a happy family together. And Britt, did you lose the game? I wish Josh would have lost. I know I sort of put it together and it sort of looked like Britt lost, but it was my mom. She lost twice. Yeah, it was my mom. Sleeping Dragon 1, better late than never. Internet speeds, eh? Yeah, it was pretty bad yesterday. Enjoy your time at home with family. Cherish it, sir. You spend so much time away. When I was working away in the truck, I used to look forward to getting home. The time went so quick. In the UK, working away in the truck is called tramping, just to let you know. Interesting, tramping, eh? Tramping. That would probably take on a whole different meaning on this side of the pond. If I walked into a room and said, oh, I was just out tramping, they may think I was out doing something a little more inappropriate. But it's cool to learn the lingo in different parts of our world. Cool. Proteus Zwei. Hi Josh, as a German like me, it is very interesting to meet you and your family on YouTube and see how you guys, as kind of ex-Germans, live in Canada. I like your videos. Danke. Yeah, we left Germany. I think my dad's family left Germany in 1776, like I said, for the New World. And my mom's family left in 1876. So I have absolutely no connection to Germany. Though some of my uncles on my dad's side are still very, very, very proud Germans. They teach their children German. They visit Germany all the time. They only speak in German. Even on Facebook, when they post on Facebook, they only post in German. And they they often speak of, I'm thinking of one uncle in specific, often speaks of promoting the German language and the German culture and making sure that it doesn't die out. So I have some family members that are still very proud Germans, even though we haven't been in Germany for a very long time. Me, like I said, I identify with where I am now, because this is where my family came. When we got here, we landed. I'm going to take you to the spot where they landed on the river. Yet there's a monument there to the people when they landed there. And they were given land that nobody else wanted. It was sort of deemed useless land. It was a lot of bush. The government wasn't there to help you clear the bush. There was no roads. There was no healthcare systems. There was no police departments, no fire departments, no government services, no government welfare. There was absolutely nothing. You showed up here and pretty much the deal was if you could live and not die, that was a good thing. Because there was nobody there to help you. So they built the roads. They built the I guess the sewer systems and everything, the businesses, the homes. My mom's family arrived here, I think it was in August, and they had to have their homes built and insulated probably by the end of September, because that's when it starts getting really cold here in Manitoba. And if you didn't have a shelter built by that time, well, good luck, it's going to get cold. Hopefully you have some good friends at the house that got up a little quicker than yours, you know? And it's not like there was a Home Depot or anything where you could just go get all your product. No, you had to get the wood yourself and cut it yourself. And anyways, they settled this area here. They cleared all the bush. Like I said, it was undesirable land. It's land that really nobody wanted. It was inland. There was no rivers flowing through it, no railway tracks going through it. There's nothing really going for this area. And now, this area is the most prosperous land in Manitoba, and some of the most prosperous land in Western Canada, aside from the oil sands. So yeah, we're very proud of what we've done with what we were given. And they passed it down from generation to generation to generation, and now here I am, an adult, and one day when I have children, they'll be next to inherit what all of my ancestors before me have given down to me. I've inherited from them. The whole goal of life is you come into the world, and you inherit what your ancestors before you have built. You inherit it, you make it a little bit better, you polish it off a little bit, you make it a bit bigger maybe, or better, maybe smaller, whatever makes it better, and then you pass it on to your children a little bit better than when your parents passed it down to you, you know? And then you got to teach your children to take what you've given to them, and the land that you have, and the society that you have, and do the same thing. Make it a little bit better than when they got it, and then pass it down to their children. Always remembering where you come from, and why you are where you are, and why you have everything you have. I went on a rabbit trail again, didn't I? Alright, so yeah, so I feel really at home here, because this is where we landed. We built this. It's ours. So I would identify as Canadian, not German. So that would be my history. But before Germans got to Germany, they came from what? Who knows where they came from before that? That's going way too far back in history. Oscar Lopez. Excellent blog, Trucker Josh. Thank you. Saltwater. Whoop. LOL at those doxies. We went out today for a few hours and left our 2 in the bathroom to keep them out of trouble. They destroyed an entire roll of toilet paper, chewing it into tiny pieces, including the cardboard tube. Shoot. Sharon M. Good day, Josh. Love all your vlogs. Thank you. I'm glad you do like them, and I'm glad you're around. I hope you like all the ones to come. Davey Puget. Did I say that right? Puget? Great video again, Josh. Stay safe from Southeast Ireland. That's one place I really want to visit one day. I just want to go to Ireland, go and sit in a pub, and talk to people, and just listen to them. I love their accents. Same thing with Scotland. That too. Do you guys get along? Does Ireland and Scotland get along? I know that Ireland and the United Kingdom are sort of like, got a little bit of tension there, all because of Northern Ireland. I sort of understand that. I used to have some friends from Ireland, and they sort of explained the whole thing with Ireland and then Northern Ireland. Touchy subject. Sorry to bring that up, but I do want to go to Ireland and visit you guys. I watch a guy, a YouTuber from Ireland. He's from Dublin. Computing Forever. He does a bunch of regressive news and sort of commenting on the way the Western world is sort of going backwards. And it's very informative stuff. And he also does some tech reviews. It's Computing Forever. I think his name is Dave Cullen. He's from Dublin. Great videos. Trev82. They only love you because you got food. It's true. Her dogs, well, they're her dogs. We'll just say that. They're hers. And they make it obvious. I am not their master. I am just this object in the corner that keeps coming and trying to pet them. Kevin Army. Bro, love your vid. My dad drives up to Canada and the US. I hope you can read this comment. I read it, Kevin. That's cool. Hi from St. John's, Newfoundland. Hi. I've been out there several times. You guys talk really fast. I gotta listen really closely when you guys talk. You guys talk so fast. Randolph Scott. My best advice, spend as much time as you can with your lady. Absolutely, I agree with that. And that's why she's going to be coming on the truck with me for a while. Because, like I've said before, when we do get married, and you know, when children come along, these kinds of things of her coming with me on the road are not going to be as possible. So we may as well enjoy it now while we can. Hey Josh, saw you at Tim's today in the drive-thru. I saw you too. That was you. Nice pickup truck. You honked at me and waved. I saw you. Yeah. Cool. Just reading through your comments here. I'm going to end it here. You can scroll down to the bottom here and see if you can see your comment. I'm just skimming over them right now, and I'll read the rest of them later on my own. But thanks for your input, guys. I really enjoy reading these and going through these and hearing the feedback on my videos. Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog. It's going to show up at 4 a.m. Central Time. I hope you have a great night, a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video.